Hi guys, so we're going to do some more fun with the sun oven today. Safeway and Albertsons had a screaming deal on chicken. They 37 cents a pound, limit one, but that's alright. So I got a chicken and we're going to do it in the sun oven today. I like to take the wings and just fold them back so the little tips don't burn too bad. And then I'll put it in this vessel to be cooked. If you can't remember which side the breasts are on, just kind of look, these are the legs, right? And then the wings are up top, so that's the breast. So I prefer, oh excuse me, this side is the breast, this is the back. I prefer to cook with the breast side down because I think it makes the meat juicier because it kind of marinates it as we cook. Let me wash my hands. Most people cook with the breast side up, but try it this way sometime and you'll see it's much, much better. And as promised, after I got the roast and overcooked it, I finally got an internal thermometer. I'm trying this out. It's a ThermoPro. I bought this myself with my own moolah. And so it's got a little pager that you carry with you, and it has a base which you leave with the chicken or whatever in this case, and here's the probe that goes inside. So I'm going to insert the probe and I'm going to season the chicken and we'll take it outside, and then this I can carry around with me, and then when it reaches the internal temperature of I've got it at 165. I might lower it to 155 because when you pull out the chicken it will rise about 10 or 15 degrees. And it has room for 2 probes too, so you can have one probe in meat and the other probe in the oven, or 2 different pieces of meat. This one particular one was made for a smoker, so you can put it in the smoker. But anyway, I'm trying it out. I'm not promoting it yet because I don't know if it works or not, but we'll give it a try. Oh, and also this doesn't run on Bluetooth, it runs on radio frequency, so it goes a long, further distance than a Bluetooth would from the base. Bluetooth I think goes about 100 feet, maybe, 100 yards before it'll lose signal. This is supposed to go more like 500 feet. So I'll go ahead and get the probe inserted and we'll go from there. Alright, so I've got the probe inserted, and now you can see I just pulled this out of the fridge. It's 35 degrees. My sun oven is heating up. Oh, and check it out. So 35 degrees there, and my pager reads 35. So I'm going to change this temperature down to 155, and my alarm will go off when it hits that temperature. So I can go out in the yard now and work while this is going on. So, okay, very cool. Let's hope it works. And I'll season up this bad boy. I've got it in a rack too, so I can save all those beautiful juices and use them for a gravy or something. So anyway, I'm going to get to work. It's almost 250 in here. Go ahead and put this in if I can without burning myself. It's kind of tricky. Alright, easily closed. And got our thermometer right here. And we'll keep an eye on it. And I'll actually let you know how long it takes to cook this bird. I've seen a couple other videos people have done, but they never tell you how long it takes, which is kind of weird. Nor do they tell you how big the bird is, so I can't remember how big this bird is, so let's go check. Alright, so it's 5.89 pounds, so let's just say 5.5 pounds. 5.89 would be 5.9. No, that would be almost 6 pounds, so yeah. And we'll keep an eye on the handy dandy remote, keep it in our pocket, and then we'll go about our day and see how long this takes. Alright, so we just got to 155. This is the remote. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And then go get my pads. Let's look at the receiver. Or I don't know, this is the base unit, the other one's the receiver. And we'll go ahead and pull out this beautiful chicken. Alright, so let's just take a quick peek at the chicken, and remember I want it to get up to 165, so I'm going to let it rest for 15-20 minutes in here, and I'll keep the timer on. And it's already risen 2 degrees after resting, so I turned the alarm up to 165. So, and if it doesn't quite get there, we'll cut into it after it rests and settles out, and just see the wings and the legs and stuff will be fine, and we'll look at the breast too, but should be good to go. So anyway, yeah, I'm really liking this. I had obviously had this outside. It's about 90 degrees today, and I had this inside when I was taking breaks and getting some water and stuff, and I realized that it's so nice not to have to guess and say, oh my God, have I been not looking at the temperature for so long, and run back out there. Plus the fact I don't have to open and close the sun oven to see, to do the temperature, because I only have those quick read thermometers. So that saved me a ton of time as well, because every time you open that up and close it again, obviously you lose heat. So very happy with this. And just went up another degree, 158. And yeah, we'll check back in a little while. Oh, by the way, it took 3 hours, almost exactly 3 hours to cook this, almost just shy of 6-pound bird. So not bad. All right, so we've started dropping in temperature now, but it got up to about 163, which is, I think, is fine. So I'm going to remove the big long probe here, and I'll take it over to wash it. Take it out of here. Try to turn this thing off. Alright, I just had to turn it off actually at the remote. It's interesting that the remote, they call this the pager. This is really what runs all this stuff with the plug-in and all. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're done. We got it. So now let's go ahead and clear off all my stuff, and let's take a look at what this chicken looks like. Can you hear this? Crunchy skin. I love a crunchy skin. Remember, we cooked this upside down, so the breast meat is underneath, and look how moist it's going to be. So we're going to go ahead and cut into this. Alright. Loud. To show you this. Look at how juicy that is. That is fluid in there. Ooh, yay! Yeah. Perfect. Power of the sun oven, baby. Get to cooking. Oh yeah. Save your bones. We'll make some chicken stock after this.